Hello guys, welcome back to Dragalia Lost. I'm here to read the Summertime Saviors event. So let's get started with Vacation Basics. Look at these blue seas and white sandy beaches. I believe this is going to be the vacation of my dreams. So happy. Vice Captain Patia, on leave finally from the White Sparrow Corps. You're certainly in high spirits, Patia, but I understand. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's you. Indeed, I hear the White Sparrows have been forced to deal with everything from bears to pirates to mutants. Aye, we've had a rough go of it lately. It's nothing less than a miracle that I was able to join you on this vacation at all. But now is the time to put my cares behind me and just enjoy my vacation. Ah! Just my luck to begin my vacation being struck by an errant chunk of driftwood. Look at his face there, you can barely see it from the freaking shadow filter, but poor Mikoto being compared to driftwood. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is no driftwood. It's a man. Do you yet draw breath, sir? Speak. Where am I? Mikoto, washed up, literally. Surfer of Revelation. Heeding the will of heaven, I have been locked in a battle of life and death. Yet, how did I... Mikoto, is that you? One and the same. I am he who has attained revelation and he who seeks Minauchi, and now I am he who was swept away by the waves. And what does that mean exactly? The last part specifically. I was surfing the ocean in search of my poor lost cat Minauchi when both I and my board were swamped by a rogue wave and shipwrecked. How can one be shipwrecked on a surfboard? Did it crack in two, or... And who did I encounter then but a being possessed of unfathomable power? By all means, do not let my sensible question interrupt your monologue. I love her little pouty face. So pouty. As nature roiled around me, it became clear I had given offense, and would be forced to fight for my life. Thus did I battle the fell being day and night without pause. On night of the third day, 24 hours remain. 12 hours remain. Majora's Mask, you know. Just saying. The beast unleashed a great flash upon my board. That is when I knew the battle was... You've been fighting on the ocean for 3 days? The next thing I knew, I found myself swept here. Ah, but where is here? And this is Latham Beach. You're Mikoto. Oh, and I'm Patia, if you care. Well, now that we know how you came to wash up on this beach, it seems clear you aren't here to enjoy our vacation. Still, if you intend to continue searching for your cat, I suppose we could take the time to escort you to the nearest harbor. Hell no, he ain't coming all the way here. Just turn around and leave. Stick around, yeah? Kick back, take a load off.
We'd be thrilled to have you join us, Mikoto. What do you say?
As divine providence guides us in all things, I have clearly been reunited with you here for a reason. However, I am not acquainted with the specific rituals of this vacation, was it? Might I seek your guidance in the matter? It looks like we have a fresh recruit. In that case, why don't we start out with some basic beach activities? I shall face all of your trials with the zeal of a challenger. In that case, everyone follow me. Right, this game is called Beach Flags. You see those flags over there, yes? The idea is to run through the sand in a pack and grab one of them. I imagine whoever can claim a flag most quickly is the victor. You got it. But I gotta warn you, Patia and I have captured more than a few flags during the day, so at the risk of being a big jerk, one of us is totally gonna win this thing.
Yes, yes, we're all sufficiently impressed. Now then, anyone who wants to participate should line up here. Ready, set, go.
Done. What? Rubbish! No one is that fast. It's a trivial matter for one who has attained divine revelation. Oh, I knew you shouldn't have dismissed this guy as a noob. You better give your all in the next game. And I think you know exactly which game I mean. I believe I do indeed.
So for our next event. Behold, beach volleyball. Let's see if your feet full will you here, sir.
So we are to stand in the sand and bat the spear about? I think you will find it more complicated than securing a flag. Are you ready? He's like, bro. Heavens above, I cannot possibly match the movements of the spear.
By Ilya, what a serve!
That was my famed Mirage Ball, feared the world over by rookies and veterans alike. Perhaps our dear Mikoto won't be walking away with the prize so easily after all. You tell him. You tell him, girl. I wasn't aware this was a competition, but okay. Well, now that I've seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will permit me to set the next challenge. Bring it on, pal. We're up for whatever. And by whatever... the poor baby's shaking.
When Luca said we were ready for anything, I do not think he meant he would be serving your cats.
And poor Cleo. Cleo's gone under. Good luck, guards. Stat. Let's freaking dive in.
It does my balance no favors to share my board with this cat.
If you but align yourself wholeheartedly with the flow of nature, you will become one with the waves. And the more you trust your partner, the easier this will be. Because cats can balance better than humans. Okay. Hey there, kitty. Go easy on me here, okay? Blech. You have ridden the rough waves well. The joy in your cat speaks to the fact that you are of singular talent. That's all well and good, but how are we even supposed to tell who's the victor of such a ridiculous event? Exactly. But I mean, it could be by distance, or, you know, who doesn't flop? So, you know, there's multiple ways to go about it. I feel like I've done lifetime beach activities today. I never knew some of those even existed. Who designed this? Mikoto's athleticism made for some truly stirring competition. What say you, Mikoto? How did you like your first ever vacation? It was quite a novel experience. Even having attained revelation, I would never have caught up with the likes of best of free, cat surfing, and watermelon smashing. We didn't concede watermelon smashing. No.
I think that was new to all of us.
Well, for a first-timer, you put on one hell of a show. Maybe there really is something that whole zen deal you got going on. Ah, so that is the secret of Mikoto's otherworldly strength. In that case, next time we have a spare moment, I would hear all of your secrets in terms of... No idea who's talking. Oh, what is it now? I like here, there's just a random coconut. Random coconut tree. Okay, let's see. Get out of here, you lot! This beach belongs to us now. It's a lovely day for a holiday, but not for any of you. We're not gonna let you enjoy it because you smell like trash. He is so pleased with himself. I can't take another minute of that off-key caterwauling.
Imperial soldiers? see.
I don't know what the scum are doing here, but I won't let them ruin my vacation. Okay, there's a frivolous one. Hey, we're risking our lives out there while you left frolicking cavort at the beach. Well, now it's our turn for some fun. Yep, it's a soldier summer vacation. Oh, we're gonna need the whole beach, so let's all move along now. That's it, off you pop. Ta! As an eye of the White Sparrow Corps, I shall not stand idly by while you ruin the vacations of all merely so you can attempt to have one of your own. Heaven has spoken. Your behavior is a violation of natural order, and all things must heed nature's flow. Crap of walnuts, pal. If you won't get out of our way, we'll make you pay. What the? They deflected our attacks. Your attacks were pathetic. Your Highness, we shall stand our ground here. Please see to our vacationers' safety. Right. With me, everyone. Every time it says everyone. They, everyone counter. Just saying. You curs are dealing with me now, and I shall stop at nothing to protect a public order, as well as the right of the people to vacation in peace. So mad. What heaven knows, the earth knows, and what the earth knows, Mikoto knows. We will set down any and all in our path, so long as heaven wills it. On guard! A familiar plate. Oh boy. I still don't understand why it kicks me out of the hole. Thingamajiggy. You have to read the prologue anyway. You never had a chance. Those who pursue violence without reason stand in opposition to the will of heaven. My bow will remove your blight from the speech and make it pristine once more. Wah! Taste the justice of heaven. Evil will fall and the speech will never remain free. The losses you suffered has sapped your will to fight. If you take flight now, we will not pursue you. This ain't over. What a vacation. We'll do whatever it takes to make it happen. A shame. Even the wildest of beasts know discretion is the better part of valor. Yeah, but we got power to human spirit, and we won't give up at first sign of a setback. He kinda looks drunk, so I'm just gonna go with that. Why must you be so tenacious? Do you truly resent innocent vacation or so? How would you feel if your own leave was interrupted in such a fashion? Leave? Oh, that's rich. When we joined the army, we thought our hard work would be rewarded in kind. Instead, our commander just sent us on one mission after another. While the objectives pile up, the time we have to get them done only shrinks. Our task lists all blend into each other and the missions never end. Frankly, we're all miserable. It's the same story up and down the Empire. You know how it is. Generals do the leaning, while us grunts do the bleeding. We deserve at least a little happiness. And why exactly are you telling us this? Because we want a vacation. We want it now, we're not gonna be denied. Let's stand aside, let's have this. Your pathetic whinging is no excuse for violating natural order. Patia, it seems we need to. I absolutely understand. I know your pain. You're working so hard, your leave's in sight, but just before you pack your bags and our urgent mission rears its ugly head. It's kinda like working a normal job. Right as you're about to get your vacation days. No, something happens. It'd be like that. I take it the same things happen to you? Being ready for any contingency is part of a soldier's job. Sometimes things happen and there's no choice but set everything aside and act. Bleh. But when you pull a miracle out of your hat and complete the mission, your commander only assumes that means he can pile ever more on your plate. That's it exactly. We work hard so we can buy ourselves a break, but our commander doesn't even care because he got the brass breathing down his own neck. Tyranny is what it is. We may be grunts, but we still got feelings. Yeah, we have right to enjoy a nice vacation same as anyone else.
I understand that, and I sympathize. Yet that still does not make it permissible for you to ruin vacations of others.
Well, I mean, yeah, but... when you send evil out into the world, it returns to you tenfold. Summon voucher. No. Would you not agree with this, Mikoto? Such is natural order. Yeah, but still not fair. Then instead of taking your frustrations out on innocent civilians, go back to your commanding officer and plead your case. I'll even go with you if you like. You will? Bro. Yes, but in exchange you must agree to fully withdraw from the speech. Pray forgive me for ruining the mood, but this plan makes precious little sense. Shut it, you weirdo. Us and Lady got an agreement going here. And yet, you have already shattered the tranquility of the speech. There can be no absolution without first addressing sin. Say nothing of the fact that Patia serves the leader of the new Alberian army. Do you not fear the consequences of conspiring with your sworn enemies? I suppose I didn't consider that part of it, exactly. Indeed. For it is a different situation, all of you would likely be meeting each other at the end of a sword. I thought I knew that face! You're from the White Sparrow Corps, the ones who up and deserted the Empire. Corps, you're right. She's the vice captain. The woman's spine of pure steel. Damn it all. Mikoto was right. I'm sorry, I can't in good conscience collaborate with you on this. But please just leave the speech. It appears we all understand each other. Oh, if you all done. Block, block. Damn it, it's not over. We will have a vacation. What was that about? Why did it do that? What? This is a cartoon. This isn't freaking Looney Tunes. They say they do that in Looney Tunes. Anyway. They're gone. Although based on their attitude, I expect we will see them back here on the morrow. Their resentment about being denied a vacation runs deep, and their passion regarding that snub is very real. Snub? Snub? Snub. She just said snub. Super nerdy, ubiquitous bean. I'm just saying, I came up with that little freaking short thing, and she just freaking used it, and now I'm triggered. And I'm triggered. I need to screenshot this. Oh my god. That's funny. I know it probably means something else, but still. I don't know, I gotta call Jackson that, so it's just cute, okay? God. Anyway. Their hearts are an open book with a tale of single-minded obsession. Not unlike my own heart, with its eternal pursuit of Midiuchi. He's looking for his lost cat. Just Batman. Their attack against his speech was an affront to the natural order. Therefore, we may conclude it's heaven's will that we ignore the first within their hearts. However, if it is heaven's will that I seek to fill the void within my own heart, then it may be so for them as well. This all boils down to one thing. Vacations are awesome. There must be some way to let them have their dream vacation without disrupting the happiness of everyone else. I suppose I must report back to His Highness about what has transpired here today. I just wish there was something we could actually do. As you know, they're people too. Even though people with ideals you don't agree with. Dun-dun-dun. The next morning. That's it! Super infused face. You certainly seem to be in higher spirits than you were yesterday. That's because I figured out a solution that will satisfy everyone. That's great, Patia. What is it? I think it would be faster to show you than explain it, but I'm going to need Mikoto to come with me first. His athleticism is going to be required for this little endeavor. That gives us 10 might, but okay. Goddamn, the freaking endeavors in this event, they gave 10 might. Shake my head. Especially since they still last, like, 10 days. I guess. If you think your plan might avoid further bloodshed, I am for you. Leave the beach in our hands, Highness, and we will leave the rest in yours. On it. Good luck, you guys. Or with whatever it is you're doing. He's still with that in the dark. That's pretty funny. Pretty long story so far, though. Like 10 minutes per episode. I'm getting groovy, though. Let's get groovy with it. Oh, yeah. Get 'em, boys! We will have our vacation. I see your vacation for CBs have returned. But wait just a moment. We don't have to listen to you. We're enemies, remember? You'd be wise to listen all the same. Do it precisely because we are foes. Because you first deep for recreation. If you want the beach, live the beach. Battles at the beach are fought not with weapons, but with sport. That is the true spirit of the shoreline. Snap. Latin Beach exists for recreation, and any who would turn up their noses at beach sports are wholly unfit to hold it. Throw away your weapons, throw down with us instead. Show us your might as you cavort across the sand. If that's a challenge, we accept. I had not expected so immediate an assent. Then let's begin with a little beach volleyball. Deathmatch style, anything goes. First team to have 3 points wins. Are these terms acceptable? Hoorah! Like, who says so? Then I'll take first serve. Let's raise a ruckus, right arm. Totally, like, freaking crushes three of their skulls. I guess. Point and match. It seems the Imperial team has won today. Snap! God damn it. Patty, you feel this? Yeah! But how? How could I possibly lost in my own game? Don't beat yourself up, lady. We had a whole team playing against just you. Ain't no way you're beating those odds. You should've set the team or something. Come on, man. You can't have 20 versus like 2. I guess. A fair point. But worry not, my friend. The next event is Groovy Groove Surfing, and I do not intend to lose. Groovy Groove? What? Sorry, did you just say Groovy Groove Surfing? He's like, This means a competition I discovered while searching the world for Minucci. One wins by finding so groovy a groove that they control the waves themselves. So it's just a surfing competition then. You should have said so. We're all a bunch of Zimazala board freaks, so this will be easy. I have zero idea what is happening here, so I'll just leave it to you. Good luck! I would totally be putting in that situation too. Begin. Grab surfboard. Magically. Oh, there's a giant tidal wave coming out from out of nowhere. My battle began the moment I took surfboard in hand. I fear nothing, for I am one with the sea. Whoa, I'm grooving my groove now! Please captain momentum for when we beat that lady and we'll totally rule this beach. And then, oh, everybody dies. He just blasted off again. Ugh. Okay, now this wave is just toying with me. Finding a groovier groove than one who has attained revelation is no easy task. Fine, you win. That means we're tied, but that only makes my fire burn brighter, so we'll lock up the win with beach flags. And then some watermelon splitting. And then a muscle flicks off. And then a no-holds-barred sandcastle built extravaganza. In reality, they're just enjoying their vacation with them. Dun-dun-dun. Keep shouting those requests, guys! Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure to kick your butts in every last one. And then at the end of the day, just so worn out. Too tired to move. We've been at this all day. Even I'm feeling a bit winded. Yeah, but I'm tired in a good way. I'll never forget this day, that's for sure. It was a damn good time. All the bubbles. Yeah, it's almost like I got rid of this huge weight that was holding me down. It was some, we lost some, but I don't care about that anymore. Yeah, I feel like this whole thing has really opened my eyes. The whole storm the beach thing seems like a pretty stupid idea in retrospect. Thanks for this, lady. We owe you. Well, I guess back to work for us. We'll restart the search fresh tomorrow. Well, looks like we saved the beach. If we're making a competition out of it, there was no hard feelings in the end. There were, but I couldn't have done it without you, Mikoto. Thank you. I merely did as heaven bade me, but... That soldier mentioned is resuming a research. Perhaps they see cats as part of an ecological survey of this island? If so, I would hope to join them. The Empire has no truck with cats, Mikoto. Oh wait, trucks. There's no cars in this world. No! If you're looking for something, it's because they seek a military benefit. So they're searching this area and appear to be under strict orders to keep looking until it is found. They were careful not to reveal the details, but it does indeed seem to be the case. Does this not seem odd to you? Latham is a tourist destination. What could they be looking for? There are no relics with potential military uses, and barely any resources they could mine to make weapons. All it has to offer is white sand and good vibes. Good vibes indeed. And the cat souls strut about freely. This is a good place, and I do not see your problem with it. I don't have a problem with it, Mikoto. God. I really think it's odd that the Empire would be searching a place like this. What could they possibly be looking for? I know not. However, if you fear the tranquility of this place may be broken once again, then there may yet be more that I must do to restore balance of nature here. Restore the balance of nature. Boys. The master of the sea. Are they gonna see a spooky thing? After a day spent competing with Imperial soldiers who attacked the beach in search of a much-needed vacation, the Patia and Mikoto considered their defense a rousing success. Oh boy. But they soon began to suspect the soldiers were engaged in nefarious business. Perhaps the beach is not as safe as they once thought. Ba-dum-bum. So, we left guarding the beach to His Highness and followed the soldiers' tracks here, but that's where they end. Do you think they sussed out our tale? Blast. If we don't find a way to put a stop to these scoundrels, I fear something terrible is going to happen. If you wish to continue your pursuit, let us seek a sign. And how will we do that exactly? We merely enter a meditative state and become one with nature. Okay, my eyes are shut. Now what? Now you must isolate any disturbances in natural order. You could be a little more clear. Once you find such a disturbance, nature will simply tell you the rest. Ah, yes. They went that way. This seems like something where you need to achieve enlightenment before it works. How did you learn to do it? I meditated for 3 years at the roots of an 800-year-old ash tree until I attained divine revelation. This ability arrived naturally during that time. Oh, is that all? Sheesh. Enough. It is time to turn our attentions away from our own conversation and toward that of our foes. This is the only spot we haven't checked for the beast, so I sure hope it's here. Me too. We've knocked every single other option as an objective off stupid list. I'm ready for this to be over. Right? Talk about your pains in the rear. Alright, Master, see, get out here so we can all go home already. What do you think this dragon will be like? I mean, considering you can grant dominion over an area that stretches as far as the eye can see. Again, trying to give them some kind of voice, but it's hard with 4 of them, like, back to back to back, so. Just saying. Also, they're, like, NPCs I don't really care about, so. You know. I'm not familiar with the Master of the Sea. From what I can gather, it seems to be the guardian dragon of these parts. The whole granting dominion bit strikes me as a bit overdramatic. Powerful dragons aren't usually in the business of helping random humans. Is this thing even real? It is, though it may not be as powerful as normal at the moment, since it is most likely wounded. How could you possibly know that? Because we fought earlier. What? Before I washed up here, I was locked in a battle to the death with a being of incredible power. I believe that creature was the Master of the Sea. The thing that smashed your surfboard? I recalled the beast saying something about granting the power to realize my wish. But I wanted to achieve this wish by my own hand, and so refused. Let's just say the beast did not take my rejection kindly. Had I known what was going to transpire, it might have been better to accept its power to help in my search for Minauchi. Alright, sorry about that. I forgot about the time limit for the video and things and whatever, because I edit these into one anyway, so. Bleh. Anyway, back to it. I wouldn't be so sure the power it was offering is useful for finding cats, but please go on. Even for one such as I, who has attained enlightenment, the beast proved a mighty foe. Those Imperial soldiers will be no match for it. Whatever the Empire's intentions, it is dangerous to allow them to make contact with such a being. You may be right, but at this point, we don't even know if they're going to find it. For now, we should probably just hold back and keep our eyes open. So this dragon nest in that cave, yeah? That's not what Lace Intel claims. I sure hope it's right, since we spent our whole summer looking for a damn thing. Let's go in there, talk to it, and be done with this thing already. My thoughts exactly. Forward to bed. Aw, snap. It's surviving. Sup, dude? I forget who's called Master of the Sea. So, there you go. Anyway, he doesn't really have a proper voice, so I'm just gonna be like, who dares disturb my slumber? Holy crap, it's the Master of the Sea! It appears they have found it. This is no time for your deadpan observations. We have to stop them. Grant us our wish, O Master of the Sea. Give us the power to dominate the ocean. No, if you don't grant us the power, we'll just take it from you. Okay, hold it right. I'll stop. Very well. Huh? As I find your true wish quite interesting, I shall grant you my power. However, I'm in extraordinary foul mood at the moment, so until I'm satisfied, you will fulfill your dream by dancing forever on the beach you yearn for so deeply. So deeply. Wait, what? Ah! They vanished. Did you understand any of that, Mikoto? Dragon said something about beach, right? I imagine it was a result of the true wish that was mentioned. It seems dominion over the sea was not actually what these soldiers desired above all else. Of course, their bosses want dominion, but they just want a vacation. Yes, as the dragon was feeling surly, it sent soldiers a vacation on the beach until the cold hand of death claims them. I do not imagine that is the sort of vacation the soldiers had in mind. Your capacity for understatement is positively breathtaking. The dragon said it would make them dance forever, but there's only so much body can take. Plus, this is going to completely ruin the beach we fought so hard to protect. It's fortunate we are here, for this may not... You do that. It's fortunate we are here, for this may not be the outcome heaven desires. Let's hurry back to Latin Beach and fight to save everyone's vacation. Oh, snapples. Vacation till you drop. More like plop. I don't know. Anyway. Oh man. Man. Blue seas, white sand. Maybe everything is okay after. And then immediately. Dance, you fools, dance. Frolic until my fury is sated. That's funny. He's just doing the dance and they're just like trying their best, but they're like super bad at it. Oh my goodness. Please forgive us. Oh no. Oh, she's so cute. Go away. Somebody help! Or nothing is okay. It's the very portrait of Pandemonium. What are we to do? You're asking me? Well, we know force is an option since you couldn't defeat it before. But how else are you supposed to stop a creature called the Master of the Sea? Oh jeez, this is a real mess. Guess gotta try to trick the piece of Master of the Sea my granny used to talk about. Oh, friend, say that again. The part about the trick, I mean. Ugh. Who are you? Guardians of the Beach, very important. Now cease your stammering and teach us how to appease the Master of the Sea. Right. Okay, so my granny used to live here a long time ago, and she told us about this old local legend. She said the Master of the Sea was easily angered, and the only way to appease him was to surf a great wave and pull off a bunch of fancy tricks for its amusement. A dubious story, but as we lack further options, I suppose it cannot hurt to try. I've heard worse plans. Okay, Mikoto, you ride the wave while I do volleyball tricks. Sound good? Great. Let's go. Yes, we shall entertain him. Hey, Master of the Sea! Pray feast your eyes upon this impressive display of our greatest talents. What the? That dude is riding a wave while throwing some lane in the air. Oh snap! I've attained divine revelation. I am now both man and wave. I will ride that torrent to bring amusement enough to soothe even your turbulent soul. And I will be handling the fancy tricks. Bing! It's just like he speaks so like eloquently and all that. And she's just like, they're just blunt about it. It's really funny. Show me the way into that dragon's heart, Mirage Ball. Hit strike with it. No! I know this is just people hitting a ball and riding a wave, but I just... It's so beautiful! Can't imagine anyone would be unmoved by such a spectacle. Oh, come on! It hasn't even noticed. Bro, moment. Damn and damn again! Was the legend wrong? Actually, it's just crying. Path of reason is at its end. With no choice but to wager our lives and resort to the forest farms. Wait, no, don't do that. I can't believe I'm the one saying this, but I don't think violence is the answer. Heck, we humans are the ones who angered it in the first place. Yeah, this beach is supposed to be a place for everyone to enjoy themselves. Isn't that what you taught us? Master, see, he just wants to be happy, so that's why he told us to dance. So we could be entertained. Of course. Okay, right. Let's try again. If all of us together this time, that should be enough to reach it. Hey, Master Sea! Check out how we're grooving on sick waves, bruh. Bruh. There's so much love and peace and stone cold groovy vibes on this beach. I never had so much fun. Everybody have fun. The humans are positively shimmering with joy. How marvelous. By Mineuchi, it is working. By his cat, it is working. What? Is Mineuchi a dragon cat, though? That'd be a good question. Good question. We already had two, so... I don't know. No, really can't save the world, dudes. Woo! Party on! So if we just keep putting out good vibes, Master of the Sea will be appeased? Perhaps. But it is possible that simply enjoying ourselves will not be enough. What makes you say that? You yourself question why a dragon would grant humans power, yes? I can sense from the flow of energy emitted by the beast that it is a dragon who is compelled to seek enjoyment. It grants humans power to please them, that might share in their light. And this beach would be the perfect place for that, because everyone is enjoying vacations together, no matter their races or previous allegiances. Blah 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 blah. That's right. Then settled. Everyone, I hereby order you to enjoy the hell out of this beach. We'll have so much fun that even the Master of the Sea can't help but get swept up in it. The fate of this beach depends on you, so get out there and look alive. Ma'am, yes ma'am. But if we're going to have as much fun as possible, we need extreme sandcastle building spectacular. And then we're splitting watermelons with acrobatic somersaults. I just imagine in my head and it's just like, oh my god. Oh, but we're barely getting started. Behold my beautiful beach spot. Mesmerizing, isn't it? Still wearing his armor. Oh my god. Let's go get those beach flags set up. I'm ready to run like the wind. What great fun. This is exactly what I wanted. Again, I'm just YOLOing the voice because... No idea, man. No idea. I don't know how to voice dragons. Please. Keep going, everyone. Dig deep and show me your most intense merriment. You too, Mikoto. Hear me, soldiers of the Imperial Army. I, who have attained divine revelation, will lead you in becoming one with the greatest of waves. Best vacation ever! And they just dab. Is it synchronized dabbing? But this is delightful. I cannot remember the last time I enjoyed myself so. Even my wounds are healing from my duel with the surfing warrior. I'm satisfied, humans. I wish you all well. Yeets out there. Sweet cheese. Granny was right. Sweet cheese. I was gonna say that, sweet cheese. Instead of by George. Sweet cheese. So we won, we saved the beach, we saved everyone's vacations. The natural order was once in disarray, but no more. The beach is saved. And we make contact with the Masters of the Sea, which means our work is finally done. Mission accomplished. We're free and clear. Now we can enjoy a real vacation without anything hanging over us. Oh, you guys. I'm so happy for you. Vacation at last. Vacation forever. You all deserve this. Oh, you lot. All the soldiers deployed to Ladman Beach present and accounted for? Commander, what are you doing here, sir? I have an urgent mission for all of you. We want to track down codename Esmeralda, who has fled to Ladman Beach. We cannot ignore the atrocities Esmeralda has committed. Now, all of you, follow me. But sir, we only just completed our previous mission. What mission? Cavorting on the beach with an area push-up in sight. Bah! Consider your leave cancelled, soldier. A good moving before I have you thrown in the stockade. Aww. Well, that's a rather lousy ending. Same. What heaven knows, earth knows, and what on earth knows, Mikoto knows. Our behavior is always being watched, and this is the result. What are you saying? This all began with them trying to steal the vacations of others. Now the natural order has seen fit to return the favor. Karma is a whale. It has been ever so. It makes sense. TBH. And they already had plenty of fun, and shouldn't they just be worn out and want to sleep? Where's their sleep? I don't know. Huh. Feels Batman. I guess evil deeds don't pay. Few things elude the gaze of heaven. Both your actions and those of the soldiers have surely not escaped its notice. One day on some distant beach, you'll meet them again and natural order will shift once more. I like that. And on that thought, we should probably be getting back to His Highness. I've been gone for like a whole day. Well, guess. I will accompany you so long as heaven wills it. After all, a vacation has only begun. Oh yeah. The end, boys. It was also a moderately long story, despite freaking technically 3 episodes and a prologue and epilogue. Pretty schwack, but enjoyable. Also, I just noticed I like how their faces change between them. Like, there's a couple of them that are the same, but you know. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. Rest in peace, me not getting Summer Mikoto, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Fade Breaker. He'll just pop right in. Or I'll just keep getting dupe Summer Cleos and just feeling sad that Dream Summon was wasted. But it'd be like that. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I sure did. That was fun. They freaking use snub. Snub! Anyway. I'll definitely be telling my boyfriend about that. That was funny. But, yeah, anyway. I guess I'll see you for next Dragalia story. So, goodbye!